Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin and I'm a part-time reseller. I live in Southern Illinois and I go to yard sales and estate sales and thrift stores and things and try to buy things for cheap, really, so I can sell them online out of this shed in my backyard. This video is going to show you everything I sold this week. So I'll be pulling orders from Tuesday, March 28th through today when I'm filming this on Monday, April 3rd, 2023. We're gonna jump back all the way to Tuesday. We'll work our way through the week. Like I said, I'm gonna show you what sold, so maybe you get an idea of maybe what to look out for if you're selling on eBay and maybe things to avoid. Let's jump back and start from there. Hey everyone, today is Tuesday and it is the 28th of March. Another week has started and hopefully this one will be a little busier than last week. We will see. It's not starting today, but that's all right. I have 3 orders going out and the first one is a basketball card. My middle daughter has gotten way into the NBA lately, and so we bought a box of cards to see if she would get any of her favorite basketball player, Luka, and so we didn't. But she found a couple cards she wanted. She kept those, and the rest is being resold. So I listed a few cards yesterday, and I received an offer on one, and I probably shouldn't have taken it, but I got the new envelopes. These right here. I picked them up. They're not the eBay ones. They're from Eco Thrift, but they were a bit cheaper. And so I got those in. I have some top loaders. And so I'm going to try my hand maybe at some sports cards. I have some Pokemon cards too, but I've never had the envelopes or anything to send them in. So I'm going to get those listed. So this is going to be like a carry sale, I guess. I sold a basketball card for $1 plus the standard envelope shipping. It is this one right here. It's a Jalen Green NBA Hoops frequent flyer card. It's the winter variant, so it's got like snow and stuff on it. I don't know. This sold for $1 and I'm going to ship it right here in this envelope. If something goes horribly wrong with it, it was only $1. I won't lose too much. Well, that means I have 2 more orders left and the first is a hat. So I have all my hats up here in my hat box and it's actually this one in the very back. I had just listed it not too long ago. It is this Firestone AG hat, and I thought it was pretty cool. I knew it wasn't anything high-end or anything. It's not Firestone branded on the inside, just one made for promotional use or whatnot. And this one I picked up for $1 at a local thrift shop, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And then the second item's a plush. It's one I picked up at that same store on the same day that I picked up that hat. I paid $1 for it as well. The hat was a better pickup. All right, so it's this one right here, and this is a piggy plush from, I think it was originally a Roblox game. It may be something beyond that now, and I think it was a parody or a mod of the Granny game, kind of a horror game. It was Peppa Pig, and they had to change it from Peppa Pig. I don't know. My kids played it a little bit, and this one bought for $1, and it sold for $3.99 plus shipping. Well, everyone, my work day is over. It is still Tuesday, and I had 1 order come in. I'm going ahead and get it out, and hopefully I'll still have orders to ship tomorrow. It's a DVD. I had to dig for it, so I did pull it out earlier. It's this one. It's still standing. In spite of it all, our marriage still stands, and I am not sure what it's about. It's about marriage. And it's not a counseling or, study. It's a movie. So anyway, I picked this up at my local thrift. I'm sure I paid $1 for it. And this sold on offer for $10.99 plus shipping. Well, that's officially it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Well, it is another day. It is Wednesday, the 29th of March. And I have 1 item going out. It is what it is. But it sold this morning, and I'm going to pull it in just a second. I did have 1 other item that sold but hasn't made payment. It's something I picked up yesterday, and it's a really good sale. But let's pull that 1 item I have so far. This is a lot of Hot Wheels cars that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and they're in that box right down here. So this is a lot of 2 1984 Mustang SVOs. That was a turbocharged 4-cylinder back in the day. And, well, I don't know. I had never seen these. I drive a Mustang. I've had a few in my lifetime, not an 84 SVO, but I thought they were cool. I picked them up. I'm gonna make a little bit on them, a couple bucks, but I just thought they were neat, so I grabbed them. These sold for $8.50 plus shipping. You just have to ship them pretty carefully. because you don't want the cards to bend. Well, I'm back on. It's still lunch. I think as soon as I turned off the camera, the payment came through. So I went to my local thrift yesterday, and it's half off day. In fact, it's half off week there in my small hometown. They don't have too much, but they did have this. And this is Star Wars Crimson Empire, which was a comic series. And this is the dramatization on 2 compact discs. The case was really gross, and I had to replace the top part. I couldn't the bottom, but I got it cleaned up. The discs are in excellent shape. And when I was at the store, I scanned it, and only one listing came up, one for $400. So I knew that was probably way too high. No solds or anything I could find from the barcode. And so I knew I was going to pick it up regardless. Even if it sold for, $10, $20, I'd pick it up for 50 cents because CDs are $1 there. It was half off week. So I paid 50 cents for this item, and I got home and it looked like per Terapeak, it was about $50 to $55 is what it was selling for. So I listed mine pretty high because knowing my only competition had priced themselves out of the market. And I received an offer this morning. I countered it, got a counter back, and it was from someone in Germany. And they, fees are going to be high, shipping is going to be high for them. And my profit's already going to be there, paid 50 cents. So I went ahead and accepted it, and this is going out for $59 plus shipping. So I'm stoked for that. That's more than 100%. I don't know, whatever the math is. I can't think. I'm brain dead from working today. But anyway, happy with that sale. I'm going to get packed up. I'm going to put it in a box. It's going to go medium mail, so anything under £1 is going to be inexpensive anyway. eBay's going to look at it and probably repackage it and reship it regardless. So it doesn't really matter, but I want to make sure it gets there safe. That's it so far for the day. I will see you tomorrow. Well, we've made it to Thursday, everyone. It is the 30th of March, and just want to say thank you for hanging out there with me in this video so far. I have 6 orders, I think, going out so far today, which is quite a bit for the last couple weeks, actually. But the first one is on Mercari. It's a book, and I don't put a lot of books on Mercari, but this one I did. Or should I say this book set I did. It is a set of these National Audubon Society or the Audubon Society books. They are the Master Guide to Birding, Volume 1, 2, and 3. I think these originally came in a box, but there's no box here. Picked these up at my local thrift shop. I took an offer on these for $15 free shipping, since Mercari doesn't offer medium mail shipping as far as I know. And so these are going to go out for $15 free ship. And I was wrong. I actually have 6 on eBay plus that Mercari, so that makes 7 going out today. And the next one is a DVD set. So I've been trying to work on my death pile, and this was in there. It must have, I picked it up with the other free ones I got months ago, and it must have fell under a shelf or something. I don't know. Anyway, I found this, I listed it, and it sold pretty quick. Within a week, it sold for $5.99 plus shipping. There's 6 DVDs in this one. It's from 2012, but it sold pretty fast. I also sold another item on my shelf here. It is a book, and it's one I picked up at an estate sale. Let's see if I can find it here. It's hiding here behind my Legos. This one is Cold Terror, and it's just a paperback book. I picked it up for 20 cents, not at a thrift store, at an estate sale. They had books for $5 for $1 as well, and they had a bunch of mystery ones. This one was worth selling on its own, and this sold for $19.99 plus shipping. We're going to keep pulling from that shelf because the next item is a DVD as well. And this one is right down here. So this is Bill and Gloria Gaither presents Nashville Homecoming. This one's still factory sealed. I'm sure I picked this up at $1. I think it was at an estate sale though, and not at my thrift. This one sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And going once more back to the shelf, I sold a video game. This is Naughty Bear Gold Edition. The case isn't in great shape, but the disc is excellent. I picked this up for $2 at a yard sale on Saturday before the car got towed. And this one sold on offer for $26.99 plus shipping. I did sell a Funko Pop, and I haven't been picking up Funko Pops. I was buying mystery boxes there for a while just because my daughter liked opening them, and we, it was the chance of trying to get something good. I never really got anything good, but I did sell one that's been listed for a while, and I'm happy to see it go. This one is in this lovely Zobi pink box. I'm shipping it straight in this box because it's they're pretty nice boxes. And I don't know if you can see it in the bubble wrap, but this one is a Game of Thrones Night King. I actually had 2 of these. This one is had it skewed as B, so it's the second one I got. This one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Well, if you've been doing the math in your head, that means I have one more, and this is a metal art plate that I got out of a Zobi mystery box. Let me dig it out. It's right in here. Well, this one is inspired by the cartoon Doug, and he's dressed up as Quillman, and is it Dynamut? I don't remember. And I don't remember his friend ever having superpowers in his imagination. But anyway, got this in a Zobi mystery box. I probably have maybe $1 into it. They're probably my least favorite things to get in those boxes, but you know, they come in, I'm going to list them. And this one sold on offer for $3 plus shipping. And that is going to be it so far for the day. I took the afternoon off so I can work on, well, taxes. I got to get my taxes done, and my books are terrible. I used GoDaddy last year and they cut out halfway through the year, and so I switched to QuickBooks, and I hate QuickBooks. And anyway, I'm trying to get it all together. It's been a mess, and it's my own fault for procrastinating this long. So anyway, I'm cramming to get that done, and you know, hopefully I can get that wrapped up, because the tax man I think is coming Monday, and I have to have everything ready by then. How's it going, everybody? It's still Thursday, and I'm getting ready to have the post office, but I had a Mercari sale come through, and I went ahead and get it out today. It's another copy of The Sandlot on Blu-ray. Not fancy, really no special features, just the movie. I got a whole stack of these for $1 a piece at my local thrift a year or so ago, and this is the next to last one to sell. This one sold for $8, free shipping. I'll make a couple bucks after I pay for shipping and everything and pay for fees. But I want to get it out today just so it's out and gone. And I will see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, today is Friday. It is the 31st of March, the last day of March, which makes tomorrow April Fool's Day. It's also yard sale day, and there's a big community countrywide yard sale. It's called the Country Mile Yard Sale. And so it's a bunch of smaller communities in the middle of nowhere, much like last week, that put on a yard sale once or twice a year, and I'm planning on heading to that if the storm doesn't get too bad that's coming through in just a bit. Anyway, I have 5 orders going out. They're all on eBay. I have 2 more that I'm waiting for payment. So if payment comes in before I go to the post office, which will probably be early today, I'm probably going to run out there early before the storm hits, then I will get them out. Otherwise, they will go out till, well, they pay, or Monday, I guess, whichever comes first. Okay. Let's do the first one first. That's how it works, right? The first item I have going out is a VHS tape, and it is up here in VHS 4. This one is Stones for Ibarra. I have never heard of this movie. It's got Glenn Close in it, though, and it is still factory sealed. This one, I probably have 20 cents into it, if that. It sold for $4.99 plus shipping. The next item was on that same shelf up there with my VHS tapes. It's a board game. So this is Gift Trap, and it is a gift exchange game. And it's not a game you buy so you can have a gift exchange with your friends. This one actually already has cards for all the presents and trips and stuff. And you play a gift exchange game, but not with real gifts. I was confused when I bought it too. I got 3 of these at my local thrift. I think I paid $1.50 maybe for them, maybe $1 each. And this one, the first of the 3 I have, sold for $12.99 plus shipping. I did pick up some Hot Wheels in a couple old Hot Wheel cases. I don't know, at the beginning of yard sale season last year, and never got around to listing them. I just kind of threw them up on the shelf, and they've been in my death pile. I opened it up and I pulled out 4 cars. They were in terrible shape, but they were pretty old. And I listed them together. They sold, not for a lot, but they're going out today. So they're here in this Ziploc bag. There are 4 Matchbox cars by Lensney, and there's a Ford Galaxy, a Mercury, and I think 2 Pontiac GP Sports Coupes in there. They're all beat up. I'll show you the picture with the price. Had them listed for $5, received an offer of $3, and so these are going to go out for $3 plus shipping. And today is the day that I sell my last Star Wars figure that I picked up in that lot. This one is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he has his lightsaber in there. It doesn't have the super skinny tip on the end, but it is still has his original vinyl cape. He's in really great condition, actually. Vintage 1977, made in Hong Kong. And this one sold on offer for $34.99 plus shipping. So it's the end of an era, I guess, or end of the lot of toys I bought. So I have my fraternal pin box, which I still haven't listed very many pins out of. None since I showed you the last time I showed you in here. But this one is one of the few that are listed. It is a Shriner pin. It is 14 karat gold, or at least that's what it's marked. I'm sure it's plated, or just the front part is gold. And I bought this whole lot except for the Mighty Max guys up there at an estate sale, and this one sold on offer for $20 plus shipping. And I don't know if it'll ever focus, but it is the crescent and scimitar there. And that is going to be it so far for the day. Jennifer, I got your envelope, and I did get those stickers out to you yesterday, so you should see those relatively soon. We're both in Illinois. I just want to say thanks for hanging out there with me, everyone, today. And hopefully sales will continue. They've started to pick up the last 2 days, so that's great. I will see you Monday. Hey everybody, it is Monday. It is April the 3rd, and it's the last day of my eBay week. And I have 15 orders on eBay and 1 order on Poshmark going out. That's quite a bit compared to 5 I had last weekend. The first sale I have to show for you is on eBay. It's actually a couple sales. And I had these items, and I picked them up in 2020 on Walmart at clearance. It was before I had the shed. It was before I had even a nice place to take photos. They were the worst photos imaginable. And as you can imagine, they had not sold yet. But Friday, I relisted them. I rephotographed, took the listings down, rephotographed them, relisting them, and they sold like within an hour. And I lowered the price a little bit too, because I want them gone. But I'm just so happy. One person came in and bought all of them. So these are Pick Me Pops, and there's 3 different styles in there. They're basically like a plush puff ball, and then it's got glittery makeup powder in it. Anyway, I had picked these up. They were $2 a piece is what I paid for them back in 2020 on Walmart clearance. And I had listed them this way. This is how I relisted them as well. Sets of 3, so I had 3 different styles. This set of 3 and this set of 3 I had listed for $14.99. And then each of the individuals I had listed for $4.99, and some person came in and bought all of them. So they bought the 2 sets, that was $29.98, and they bought the 3 individuals, $14.97. And so whatever that adds up to, that's what it was. I had them stored in this nice box. They're just going to ship in this box too. I'm just going to put some padding and bubble wrap or something around them. And I'll, if they paid more than the shipping, which I'm sure they did, I'll refund them the difference too. The next item I want to show you is the one that sold on Poshmark. It sold on Friday as well. And this is the first item out of the crafty storage unit that I had listed. So I already pulled the box down because I wanted to dig it out, but it is this Star Trek shirt. It's ST1. I think I had 6 or 7 or 8 of them. So this is the very first. This is from Dixie Trek at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, May 22nd through 24th, 1987. I think this is an original shirt, made in the USA, and I had listed it for crazy high. I had lowered the price this last week just to see if I could get it gone, and I received an offer of even lower, but the crafty storage unit is paid off. I took the offer because I want to see it gone, and this sold for $50 on Poshmark, so that's a plus shipping, and after fees, which they take 20%, I'll make $40 on this one. Over the weekend, I had quite a few media items sell, and including 1 video game. And I know video games aren't media per media mail regulations. That's okay. Let me show you what those items were. I've already pulled them off my bookshelf over there. This one is KDHX number 8, and it's got a bunch of songs in here. It's live from the studio, from the radio studio. I don't know too much about it, but I had this listed for $20, I think, and took an offer of $15.99 plus shipping. This is one I picked up for $1 at Goodwill not too long ago. Next up is that video game, and it is this one right here. It is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. This is from not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before. My car broke down. I picked this up for $1, and this one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I have another high-end DVD going out. It is Flyboys. One I picked up for $1 somewhere, I'm sure. It's got a little dent right there in the plastic, and I think it's into the paper, unfortunately. But this sold for $3.99 plus shipping. So it's not a high-end DVD, but it sold. Next up, and sticking with DVDs, is this baby right here. It's Magnum PI. It's the complete 4th season. Back when, Magnum PI had the mustache. I picked this up at my local thrift. DVDs there are $2 in my hometown one, but it was half off day, so I paid $1 for this, and it's going out for $9.99 plus shipping. Another DVD going out, it's this one right here. Three Peculias is what it's called. It's three Mexican movies, it looks like, all starring Antonio Badu. And so I picked this up. Actually, I picked up 2 of these at my local Dollar Tree, so I probably paid $1.25 for this plus tax. And this one sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And the very last DVD is a DVD set. I picked this up last year, and I had it listed crazy high because that was the only comp I could find. But I lowered the price very significantly just a few weeks ago, and it sold. This is a set of 16 DVDs with preaching and such, and this sold for $29.99 plus media mail shipping. That's everything I've pulled off the shelf so far. I did sell 1 book and 1 DVD and book set, and they're right back here. So the book is this one right here. It is The Celebration, the Book of Jewish Festivals. I thought it was just a cool book. I don't remember where I picked this up. Probably a thrift store for 20 cents. And it's pretty neat. It's illustrated and talks about all the different the Jewish festivals and the food and different things, how they celebrate. Pretty interesting book, actually. This one sold for $5.99 plus shipping. And then the book and DVD set is actually one I picked up before the car broke down last Saturday as well, and it's right up here. This one is The Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi with Kathy Lee Gifford, and it has the DVD, the novel, and the study guide. So it's the complete set, all brand new. Picked these up for 50 cents each, so I'm $1.50 in. These sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I sold an item that I picked up in a Zobi mystery box, and it's right over here in my box of smalls. All right, so it's not one of these pins, but it is one of these coins. And it is right here. It's got this falcon or something on it. And this is from Beverly Hills Ninja. I think one of the supporting cast members or one of the characters had worn this as a necklace. And this is a kind of a replica of the coin that's on his necklace. I don't know. Anyway, I probably have just a couple bucks into this. And I received an offer of $8 plus shipping, and I took it. I sold a set of hat pins that I've had for quite a while. They're in this bag. Those are ukuleles. There's those dragon keychains. It is down here somewhere. Here they are. These are Anheuser-Busch Brewery Fresh Taste Guaranteed pins. And, well, I've had them for a while. I picked them up in a box at a yard sale with a bunch of stuff. Had pins and belt buckles and lighters and all kinds of stuff in it. These are the first 2 of the sets I have. I think I have 4 or 5 more sets left in there. 8. I have 8 more pairs available. And these 2 sold for $5.99 plus shipping. Getting these pulled, and I feel like I'm rushing, but I'm super busy on Monday. I have to get these packed, and after work, I have to immediately go take my daughter to the gym. And so I apologize. I want to get these out. The next item is a plush, and it's one of these lions. I think this is the last one. I had 2 or 3. It's a Squishmallow lion. It's got a nice rainbow mane, brand new with tags. Picked this up retail arbitrage. I probably paid full price for it, $5 or $6, back before they were 10 or 12 now for this size. And this one sold for $10 plus shipping. I picked up some stickers at an estate sale, I don't know, I think 2 years ago. And they've been sitting in my store forever, with no one looking at them really, not being able to send offers or anything, but I did receive an offer on 1 set this weekend. I accepted it. Now I just got to find it. I'm pretty sure it's in this green tub right here. All right, so I have a bunch of bras in here and exercise balls, but we're looking for Star Wars stickers. There's 1 set. And there's another set. I think it's this one. So this is a set of 5 episode 1 stickers. They're still brand new from 1999. Nothing fancy. I had these listed, I think, for $10 or something plus shipping, and received an offer of $5.50. And I've had these forever, so I accepted that, and these are going out. Whew, we flew through those as quick as I could go. I have 1 more item left. The red box is out, so it is a autograph. It's one I got last week. I ordered a set of, well, rock and roll autographs. So let's see, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one right here. And, well, I debated on even listing it. It's got this guy, his Des Fafara, and he's flipping off the camera here, and I'm not too fond of it. not going to give him the pleasure of having the whole picture here, but anyway, I listed it. I'm glad it's gone. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I'll remove the post-it notes before I ship it. But anyway, I just don't want that on my channel. But that is going out the door, and I was going to show you what it sold. So, well, that is going to be it so far for the day. If anything else comes in, it's going to go out tomorrow. It'll be on tomorrow's video, or the video I start to shoot tomorrow. However that works. Anyway, listing challenge. I'm trying to hit 2,023 new listings for 2023, and I currently have 521. That is above pace for the end of last week, but not very many more than I had at the beginning of last week. I need 544 by this Friday to stay on pace. I'm behind pace, but I've been working on my taxes and I've been slogging through it. It's done though. Tax man is coming. Well, the guy who does our taxes is coming tonight, and so after tonight, I should have my evenings free for a little bit to get some listings, because all my listing times went to fixing the books for the tax guy. So I'm just going to be happy when that's done. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and hanging out there with me this week. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to be notified when I post new content, hit that bell notification. I do have a couple Saturdays of yard sales in the can, or in the GoPro I'm holding right now. And if there's anything good, or if it's salvageable material, I didn't hit a great yard sale, but hopefully I can cobble a few together to show you my picking too. And I will try to get that out too. But thanks so much. I just want to say one last thing, and that is, I hope you have a great day, and God bless.